So today's video is gonna be a Camelot bounty. So we're gonna have to say thank you to Latvian AD. Please be patient. Juicy Suck and Juicy Suck. These guys wanted to see a Sivir video. Pointing out mistakes and the good things the Sivir player does in the video, and make a vid analyzing Uzi. So this is Uzi playing Sivir. Bam, 2 in 1 go. It is important to know that this is 4 months ago, but I do feel like I couldn't find a good recent replay, and I do believe the mechanics and the play style is still the same. It's gonna be the same, right? This champion didn't change since then. So let us watch and see what's going on here. So if I was looking at this lane phase, we have something like Sivir Tahm Kench versus Tristana Nautilus, and they have Gragas. So we should be okay from ganks. Tahm Kench is just gonna eat us, and if we can just shove him in all day, that's probably our go-to strat. It's interesting to note how he saved his W to get the auto attack reset on Tristana. Check it out. Interesting, right? He saw Nautilus start W. A lot of things going on here at the start already. He saw Nautilus start W, and he just straight walks up to them because he knows Nautilus can't hook or anything like that. He's just walking up and like hitting the. Look at this. He got the fleet forward movement speed buff to walk forward. This is actually a really good trick that you actually don't see often enough. Where if you have stacks of fleet forward, you can hit a minion to run forward as they want a minion. When the enemy is trying to last hit a minion, you can fleet forward and run straight. So check it out. Let's back it up a little bit. A lot of things. I mean, Uzi is crazy, so a lot of things going on level 1 already. But check it out. He sees Tristana wants a minion, hits this right after Tristana hit it, and then ran forward to auto attack, cancel his W, right? And we would say this is winning for him, even though Tristana got the trading pattern off as well. He had an overheal shield, so he was winning from the start. Okay, and then just pushing as normal. Excuse me. We're getting level 2 soon. He's not actually using his auto attack on cooldown, instead preferring to wait and then get level 2 so that the minions aren't going to charge past. Like the minion line is still here. So he didn't rush to get it. He got Q level 2. More damage. I think Q is good unless you're playing against like a Thresh or a Blitzcrank or whatever. But if he gets hooked, he has Tahm Kench. He has an out, so he doesn't need to get E. Wow, he just straight walked up and hit this guy when Tristana wanted a minion. Look at this. Straight up walked up and hit this guy. Doesn't even care that Nautilus can go for a hook because he knows Tahm Kench can eat him. And he's gonna push this in. Easy, easy, easy. I wonder if there's a time where he doesn't straight shove in this lane and he thinks that he and Tahm Kench can kill someone here. Oh, look at this. This is actually a really common pattern. Sivir has several trading patterns, or maybe not several, but 2 main ones. One is the auto attack canceled with your W, right? You auto, then you press W, that's 2 auto attacks. The other one is Q auto attack or auto Q, and it's important to note that hitting the first part of your Q is good enough for a trade. Hitting both parts is insane, but usually if you hit both parts, you're standing at max range. So you can fish for max range Qs, but yeah, he's just going for the auto Q there. You just pushed in. You're just gonna keep pushing in. Sure. Not really much. Not really much they can do about it. They're just trying to last it on their tower. Let's fast forward a little bit. Uzi's trying to make them afraid to get their minions. Every time they want a minion, he's gonna walk up. Yeah. Ooh, this is fine. This is good. I don't know why they're trying to kill Tahm Kench, but it don't work that way, right? So let's back it up. Let's watch this. So let's analyze this. So 2v2, just straight up 2v2, right? We can say that Tristana can be considered all in, and Nautilus is considered catch, right? Where he has to land all his abilities to do something. Well, more like hook / you can auto attack for some kind of all-in potential. If they don't need his hook, they can be all in. And Sivir's kind of weird. She's not really all in, but she has all in potential if she lands everything. Right? She needs to land Q. It's like Ezreal. She needs to land Q. And Tahm Kench just straight all in. He just eats people. That's like that's insane. He has like a massive shield. He can eat people. He has Q stun. Tahm Kench all in is insane. So when you watch this, and immediately I knew that 2v2, the side with Tahm Kench is winning, right? Because they're dumping everything into Tahm Kench, and these guys, Uzi and Tahm Kench, are dumping everything into Nautilus. And because Tahm Kench's all in is stronger than Nautilus is, they're just gonna straight up win, right? Check it out. Like just by pure numbers. You just throw everything in there and you win, right? Pure numbers only. And you can see that without this Graves help, they were already losing. He needs to flash out / heal out and stuff, right? Even with the heal, this guy is gonna be dead. So I don't know what the other team was doing, but the all-in engage failed, right? These guys are the ones who started it. They did not kill Tahm Kench, and then Tahm Kench just kidnapped Nautilus and they killed him. So failed engage is a loss in the all-in when you guys both sides are focusing support. Let's keep going. You can also note that due to some kind of balance ideas, Tahm Kench's is Uzi dying here? Holy shit, he's dead here. Oh my god, guys, shit on. All right, let's watch this. I was gonna say it's important to note that everything in Tahm Kench's kit can be used to its fullest potential in an all-in. The Q damage, the E, the shield, and for Nautilus, he's missing some of his damage is shifted into his hook, right? So if Nautilus did the same amount of damage, it would be unbalanced because he can also hook people. So part of it is balancing as well. This is actually insane how Uzi really wanted a minion, and this Tristana just pretended like Tahm Kench didn't exist, and he just went straight on Uzi. So Uzi's like, hey, I want Tahm Kench to eat me, but Tahm Kench already left. It's interesting to note how this guy shouldn't have left him because he wanted a minion, right? But sometimes it happens. This is a famous matchup, Tristana versus Sivir, where as Sivir, you need a spell shield, Tristana bomb. But post 6, your Sivir just loses because she can spell shield the bomb or the ulti, but she's just taking too much damage. Because Sivir ulti does no damage, right? So come back. So this is a famous minion line where very common pattern where the minions meet here, you want to slow push, right? Unless you can instant clear the wave and get it under their tower, usually you just slow push so you can build a wave. If you push this and it doesn't get into tower, the minion line's going to be right outside their tower. It's going to be really bad. Let's keep going. It's the video's getting a little bit long, so maybe we'll speed up a little bit. So here we have no flash. The gameplay is still going to be the same. Tahm Kench is going to eat you out. You're good to go. You just push them in. After they push and not hitting the tower, they're going to go and clear wards. They know that Graves is topside, so they don't want to do anything too crazy. They're just trying to ward. So notice how they just in and out, right? They're not trying to like run through the river or anything like that. If they try to fight, it would literally be 2v4. Tristana and Lissandra are coming. So let's fast forward. They're just gonna keep pushing. Note how one of the strengths of overheal was you can trade evenly and you're winning. See this? See this extra health? You can trade evenly and you'll be full health and they'll be missing something. So that's one of the reasons why overheal is really good, and it got changed the most recent patch. So now the healing is not as good when your ally heals you for like a relic shield, for example. That Q is really important, right? He got him when Tristana was trying to auto attack the Tahm Kench right before. That was really good. Remember, as long as you're hitting the first part of Q, you're doing really good on Sivir for your trades. As long as both sides don't necessarily want to trade, there's no Nami or Soraka or Janna, right? No shields or anything like that. As long as you're landing these Qs, look at that. You see that? You're winning. And if you can't land it, you hold on to it. So, easy. And this is actually a, what's it called? 2v2, if you have a significant health lead, like you do here, you can just walk up and trade evenly, and then they're going to die, right? This is really good. You just walk up and hit them. I did that last game, actually. Not sure if I'll make a video about it, but it's a really good concept to understand where HP advantage can be leveraged to trade everything away until they have no HP. So let's fast forward, pushing into the tower. Oh my god, Nautilus punished for trying to hook. Man, Uzi, it's really interesting to see how Uzi is trying to get every single hit on the enemy support as much as possible. Okay, famous, same thing here. He's not afraid of Sivir bomb trade because this guy has just no HP. So again, you just want to trade everything away. When you have all the health, trade everything away. Trade all your HP for the HP. Evenly. You don't want to be like losing the trade to even out the HP. You just want to get rid of all of theirs. They get low enough. These guys need a base. They're gonna get dove. I don't know what they're doing, but it's not smart by them. Tom can't. Dude, they just okay. They just die here. I'm pretty sure. No flash. Okay, there it is. Fast forward. You kill everything here. You can consider Inferno, but you probably just want a base here because they're coming back. Yep. And then come back to lane. So far, Uzi's been dominating this lane pretty hard, except for the one time he died. And even though he died, he came back and just rinse and repeat his strategy. So Tahm Kench is extremely good against these catch supports. These committed catch supports. Something like Nautilus, Thresh. You know, really, Tahm Kench is really good in all in. He might be less good against something like Poke. So like maybe Zyra, for example. I don't know what Tristana is doing, but let's watch this. There's an item advantage idea going on here where Uzi has a BF sword. So he just is this even trades, he's just winning. So Uzi's plan is just Q and Tristana jumps in so that she face tanks first part of Q, right? And then get the second part of Q on the way back. So just dump this full combo into Tristana. Tristana loses, right? Wowza. Did Uzi shoot anything? He shielded too late, I'm pretty sure. Oh, he shielded the jump on accident. That's awkward. It's okay. It was winning so hard, didn't matter. I don't know what this Tristana is doing, but they got fucked. Yeah. Goodbye. So yeah, it's the important idea there isn't necessarily knowing you have an item advantage. It's important, mechanically speaking, to know that when he thinks Tristana is gonna jump, he's gonna throw a Q into his face, and it's impossible to miss. Unless Tristana flashes in the middle of her Q, right? That's the important part, is knowing what your opponent's going to do before they do it. This guy's dead as hell too. Tahm Kench shield is great. Very nice. Oh, is Tahm Kench dead? Oh, he should have ran back in to tank and then... Could he have run back in to tank the tower shot? Nah, he's just dead. Might have shielded too early. Let me see. Yeah, it looks like he... Oh, no, he just died because of the hook. That was a nice Nautilus hook. So fast forward, they're going to go for, if I were him, I'd aim the dragon here. He needs to buy his Storm Razor. So aim dragon here, right? No, he's actually going top. Wow. See, in NA, everyone would say go bot so you can secure the dragon. So it's really interesting to see how they're going top. Not sure the reasoning, except maybe they're just trying to take the tower because they think that the enemy team can't stop them. Just straight take towers. So let's see. Oh, he doesn't even go for the tower. He's just waiting for his team. Our famous don't hit tower idea, right? Don't hit tower until you're sure. Wow, this is easy clap. Ooh, they're afraid of Aurelia. Okay. Yeah, they should be afraid of Aurelia. 0 item Aurelia. Nice, they got the dragon. They're looking to control Rift Herald now. They're running into the river. So far, everything has been like kind of basic, but it's impressive how good his basics are. His fundamentals are. It's pretty insane, honestly. Nice shield. He's gonna shove this guy in, go to Rift Herald, maybe even hit the tower. You can probably hit the tower when he sees Nautilus and Gragas. So fast forward. He's gonna hit this. He's gonna push the next wave. He's gonna look for Grump / Rift Herald. Let's see. He's straight going mid. Let's go. The enemy team is trying to push mid. They got punished. This is just don't hit tower mid, right? I don't know what they're doing, but they're all dead here. We don't even have to watch. They just all die. It's just guaranteed to lose, essentially, when... It's basically, whenever you see this in solo queue where one team is, like, in front of the enemy tower, right? This is your chance to punish. If there's a chance to punish, this is your chance to punish. So, everyone just comes, and then the enemy team is missing a dude. Like, or even if it's 5v5, they're at a disadvantage, since they have to run away. But yeah, you just hit the closest guy as easy. You can do whatever you want here, honestly. You just hit someone, you're good to go. Fast forward, push mid. Now, the reason why they can do this in reverse is because they have dead people, right? Their people are dead. Can't be stopped, let's say. Can't be stopped, hopefully. Wow. Do you see this? Nah, this is crazy. The Uzi's crazy. Dude, he's trying to dive. He's straight hitting them and then de-aggroing from top. Wow, this is awesome. We need to watch this. What the hell? He's straight auto attack and then runs to this spot to drop aggro. Isn't that crazy? Dude, Uzi's insane. This is not something I would ever think of. Holy shit. He's like, we have mana advantage, let's just make something happen. And they do. And he saved his Q, watch. He saved his Q for the guy they're trying to kill. He knows they're not trying to kill Tristana since she's always going to jump away. Like, legit always. So he just saved it for the Sandra. And it's impressive to see how... You can see what he's thinking, right? It's not like he's looking at Tristana and then he changes his mind and then throws the Q up this way. He's like, the instant Tristana jumps, he throws the Q at Lissandra. That's pretty sick. Alright, let's keep going. He's going to hit this, he's going to push, and then he's probably going to base. Usually when... Oh, wow. He's just straight trying to hit this guy. Oh, my lord. Oh, my god. He got eaten. Oh, he was looking for the flash. Yeah, it's not happening. Dude, Uzi just trying to fight all the time. This is our HP advantage idea, right? Except that Uzi almost died. That's kind of awkward. He's trying to trade away his HP. Sure. You probably want to base here. Unless you think you can get the tower. Yeah, this is a base, pretty sure. Wow, and the Graves got the ulti. Wow, Uzi's so good. That's crazy. Yeah. When you're at advantage and you trade away HP, your jungler's just going to come out and kill them, right? So, always, remember, always push and or clear before you base. Like, legit after. Like, you base now or you're not basing. So, this is how you maximize your income. So he has 133 CS at 13 minutes. It's really good. Let's keep going. He's just going to push mid. He thinks that he can't be stopped because he has Tahm Kench and his spell shield. That's fair. So he's just hitting the tower. After he takes this, they're going to try and aim Rift Herald, I bet. Let's go. Fast forward. Push. He's making sure he gets the push on them. He's just not afraid of anyone. Tahm Kench is insane. He can just deny Lissandra engage or anything like that. So... You like legit have to aim Tahm Kench. You have to find a way to stop Tahm Kench from just eating the guy you're focusing. Look at this. They're 2v3. He's going to fire a Q somewhere. Yeah. Always looking for these max range Qs. Wow, very nice. He's okay here. I'm pretty sure they're okay here. Basically, they just have... Enemy team has no value. Failed engage, right? Failed engage is a loss. Let's rewatch this. This is crazy. Yeah, Uzi's not human. This is insane. Look at this. There's ultis so that he can run far away enough from Lissandra that Lissandra can't just proto belt or flash and then Tristana jumps in. He's just too far away, right? And then since it's a failed engage, you can go back and hit the closest guy. They have nothing left. Right, so he came back, turned around, just hitting this guy. No problem. It's the Tristana too. You can actually what's it called? Oh yeah, never mind. Tristana just couldn't do anything here. She tried to bomb the Sivir, but she didn't get the bomb stacks off, so it was wasted. Actually, a Tristana bad habit on Tristana is just using your bomb when they can walk away. Now you have no bomb, right? So maybe if she had bomb here, she could jump in and look to help this, but it's not happening. So yeah, he kills everyone. Insane 2v3. Grace gets another kill with ulti. What the heck? Alright, takes this tower. We probably can go for another. They're going for another. Dude, this game's over essentially. Oh my god. Dude, when when they have mana advantage, they're just straight trying to fight them under tower. It's nuts. Alright, let the Rift Herald hit. You can maybe fish for another tower, but unlikely if oh wow. Let's watch this. These Koreans, man, they're just jumping over the wall. They're just... Everyone's committed to this dive. Nice. Okay, he needs to get out of here once you take the tower. Nice. Oh, Tristana? Wow. I don't know what she was doing, but they're seems tilted. Remember, clear before base, right? Let's back it up. Clear before base. This wave right here. This wave right here. Clear this and then you can base. So far, the crazy stuff we've seen has been the laning ideas. Everything in lane has been really clean. And the what's it called? The tower dive, where He auto attacked and ran past to drop aggro just to start the fight, just so they can start the fight. You know, he wanted to trade because they had a man advantage. So Uzi don't give a fuck. He's just auto attacking and throwing Q. Seems pretty simple. Looking for more. He's just afraid of the Gragas E. Oh, there it is. Yeah, okay. So you see how he turned around right there because he thinks Gragas is gonna E, but then he got hit by it anyway, so that's kind of awkward. Really, what's also really impressive is just he just knows what they're gonna do before they do it. That's the important. That's like really important for an ADC, any kind of carry role or any kind of even like a non-carry role. It's important to know. Like if you're playing a tank, you need to know how they're gonna try and get away from you so you can ulti them afterwards. Like Sejuani, for example. Sejuani can just jump at them. Enemy ADC flashes, throw the ulti at the flash. That'd be an example of just good league, good gameplay in general is knowing what your opponent's gonna do. Now they're just, honestly, they just push and they invade, and then the enemy team can't really stop this if no one gets caught, right? Notice how he didn't Q first. He waited until they were committed into running away before he Q'd. So, just Sivir specific ideas where there's two ways to use Q. Auto attack and Q and get the first part off, right? Or go for the max distance Q. And for his W, he's always auto canceling. Those are the main ideas here we're seeing. He might die here. Ooh. Better start running. Oh. Saved his ulti until Tristana tried to run. Oh my lord, they're actually gonna get her. Oh, maybe not. Okay, nice try. And then the game's pretty much over. So it's very clean. Very clean mechanics. Almost perfect mechanics, we would say. This dude's fucking crazy. Oh my god, he went for a flat. Oh my god. Alright, let's watch this. Oh my god, what a beast. He saw his opportunity. Healed in, flash, auto cancel W, and he shielded immediately, dude. It's not that the focus isn't how do we kill this guy. The focus is what are they gonna do when I flash in. So if you ever try to make a flash play, try and calculate as deep as possible. Ask yourself, what is the enemy gonna do right when I go in? This is a Kai'Sa, very important for Kai'Sa players and Twitch players when they come out of stealth / ulti in. So, or any ADC that fly or jumps like Tristana, Lucian, Ezreal, anything like that. When you go in, what is their first response? So he immediately shielded because he knew the hook was coming in or Aurelio was gonna attack or something. All right, so I think they're trolling at the end, but that's basically it. The main points were the clean usage of W, auto cancel, right, for your trading pattern. In lane, using Fleet Fork to get closer when they want a minion, so you can surprise them, right? Using Q effectively for trades when you get the auto Q off or just max range Q. And the out of lane strat for the macro is very basic. You just push and then see if you can do something. Either hit tower or roam or gain control of the river, anything like that. It was all everything we know. The only difference was when they swapped top instead of going for dragon. Now that is the interesting part here. About this game that I have no idea why they wanted to swap before getting dragon. I think they could have just gone bot and taken dragon and then based and gone top. So maybe they're just trying to suppress Aurelia. I don't really know what's going on here, but honestly, I would have gone bot here. So interesting. What do you guys think? Any ideas of why you think they went top? It didn't seem like they accomplished too much going top. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. I hope you guys enjoyed / learned something, and I will see you guys next time.